हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू एग्जाम वर्ट। और आज हम आ गए एक नया टॉपिक लेके फॉर योर एग्जाम, सीयूटी एग्जाम। द टॉपिक इज प्री हिस्ट्री। प्री हिस्ट्री के लिए काफ़ी टाइम से बोल रखा था, फाइनली आपके लिए प्री हिस्ट्री का लेक्चर आ गया है। प्री हिस्ट्री में से क्वेश्चन बनने की जो प्रोबेबिलिटी है वो है 1 से 2 क्वेश्चन। ठीक है, प्री हिस्ट्री में क्वेश्चन से 2 ही जगह से पूछे जा सकते हैं, एक आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट के नाम से, दूसरा साइट से, विच साइट बिलोंग टू विच पीरियड और विच साइट गिव्स द एविडेंसेस ऑफ ऑल द 3 पीरियड्स। ठीक है, नाउ व्हाट इज, सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज प्री हिस्ट्री? व्हाट इज प्री हिस्ट्री? प्री हिस्ट्री इज दैट पीरियड ऑफ हिस्ट्री which doesn't have literary sources, which doesn't have written sources, and we can't reconstruct that period's history on the basis of written sources because people didn't know to write at that time. They used various measures to express themselves. One of those measures is the paintings, rock paintings. Rock paintings if you see at Bhimbetka, okay, Bhimbetka, Madhya Pradesh, one of the most fantastic paintings of prehistory times, MP. Okay, Bhimbetka is the prehistoric site and it gives an ample amount of evidences for the prehistory period. It also gives us evidences about the social life of that period, not only about the hunting and gathering, also about the social life, that how there used to be society at that time. When you came in masters, you will read about the Bhimbetka's importance. What is its importance? Now the main part. Prehistory is divided into 3 periods. First is Paleolithic, second is Mesolithic, third is Neolithic. Okay, now Paleolithic, if we see, Paleolithic is the earliest stage of prehistory, and Paleolithic also divided into 3 parts: lower, middle, upper. Why? Because each part has its own importance. Okay, if we come to the prehistory, the prehistoric age is the period where there is no written documentation of human civilization. As I've just told you, this time period dates back from 2.5 million years ago to 1200 BC. 1200 BC. Okay, 1200 BC means the decline of Indus Valley civilization. Indus Valley civilization, yes, we have written sources. We don't consider it prehistory because we consider it proto-history. We have written sources, but we are unable to decipher it till now. Okay, ancient history is categorized into 3 ages: Stone Age, Bronze Age and Iron Age. See the classification of history of this type: Stone Age, Bronze Age and Iron Age. It is based on the material which is predominantly used in the lives of common people of that time. Like if stone is used at a greater level than the bronze, or stone has been used in greater quantity than the iron, then that age will be known as Stone Age. And we all know in prehistory humans used to hunt with the help of stone. There was no metal at that time. Iron Age, from the Mahajanpadas period, from the later Vedic age, we see the discovery of iron. Okay, the rise of Magad is all because of iron. The Stone Age refers to the time period when stone was used to make tools. This age is further divided into 3 periods. Please remember the time period of these ages: Paleolithic age, Mesolithic age, Neolithic age, Old Stone Age, Late Stone Age, New Stone Age. Period everyone should remember: 5 lakh to 10,000 BC, 10,000 to 6,000, 6,000 to 1,000. Okay, please remember the time period. Now come to the Paleolithic. Paleolithic, सबसे पहला पॉइंट जो है, उस पॉइंट को डायरेक्ट एज अ क्वेश्चन फ्रेम किया जा सकता है और ये बहुत ज़्यादा चांसेस है कि यही का ये क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछ लिया जाए. ठीक है, द फर्स्ट डिस्कवरी ऑफ रॉक पेंटिंग्स वाज बेस्ड इन इंडिया. बाय एन आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट आर्किबोल्ड कार्लाइल। इट्स डीयूटी में भी पूछा गया था, सेम क्वेश्चन, सेम स्टेटमेंट, सेम क्वेश्चन, ठीक है। डीयूटी में आया था ये 2020 या 2021 में, ओके। That first discovery of rock painting was made in 1867 to 68. It was by an archaeologist, Archibald Carlyle, which is 12 years before the discovery of Altamira in Spain. Altamira caves, please remember, Altamira caves are in Spain and they also provide a great evidence of prehistory. Okay. The caves of Bhimbetka we just have discussed. It was discovered in 1957 to 58 by eminent archaeologist V.S. Vakankar. And later on many more were discovered on the lines of Bhimbetka. Please remember the name of V.S. Bakankar with the Bhimbetka. Another point, the first Paleolithic tool, a hand axe, was discovered in Pallavaram by Robert Bruce Foote. ये भी क्वेश्चन आ चुका है PYQ में, तो इसको कोई मिस नहीं करेगा। प्रीवियस ईयर में ये भी क्वेश्चन पूछा जा चुका है। फर्स्ट पैलियोलिथिक टूल ऑफ इंडिया, who had discovered it? It was Robert Bruce Foote and it was discovered in Pallavaram. Okay. The old Stone Age can be divided into three parts, as I just told you: lower, middle and upper. Now the lower Paleolithic age. The characteristic of the lower Paleolithic age is the hunter and gatherer society at a very primary stage. Okay. Tools were not that level of specialization that we see in the later ages. Tools were still rudimentary and often known as the Ice Age. Was dominated by hunters and gatherers, and people used crudely cut out stones for hunting. As I've told you, tools were not that developed or that level of craftsmanship that we see in later times. The Paleolithic epoch saw the development of extremely primitive tools, and at the conclusion of this time, humans began to create and use fire. If there has ever been a list of the most important discoveries that change our society, then fire should be at number 1 or number 2, or it definitely be in the top 3, because it has changed the whole scenario of human civilization. After the discovery of fire, humans started to eat raw meat. It provided a sense of security. It gives a sense of stability in their life. And after the coming of fire in their life, we see the stabilization or the settled settlements. Okay. Settlements की शुरुआत मिडल या अपर में क्यों होती है? Because before than that there were no fire, so they can't just stop at one place. Okay. Now, Middle Paleolithic industries. With the invention of fire, we can see the industries, because now it's easier to mold the woods. Now it is easiest to mold the woods, or the wood which can be used to fix the stone tools in them. Okay. Now they can fix, so they have made out their, now they have longer reach than previous hunting scenes. Okay. The Middle Paleolithic industries were largely based upon flakes or small pieces of stone which have been found in different parts of India with regional variations. Small tools still exist which used for the fine works, like to remove the skin from the meat. Okay. This culture consists of a variety of tools made on flakes, and these flakes are produced by specialized techniques. Therefore, it is widely referred to as the flake tool industry. Please remember this term, flake tool industry. Flake tool industry, because there are lot of flake tools. If you can see this map, here you can see lower Paleolithic sites, middle Paleolithic sites, upper Paleolithic sites, and lower, middle and upper Paleolithic sites. Okay. It is not easily visible here, but I'll upload it in Telegram channel, so you can have a better look at this. Bhimbetka gives us the evidences of lower, middle and upper, all the 3 ages of Paleolithic period. Okay. Same case with Dowana. Dowana is a very famous Paleolithic site, but it also gives us evidences of Mesolithic and Neolithic period. Okay. So this map is very useful for your sites part. Okay. You can remember all the sites which were in the Paleolithic part. Just have a look at this map. Okay. I'll upload it in Telegram group. Now the Upper Paleolithic age. In world context, it marked the appearance of new flint industries and the man of the modern type. Modern type means now the man started to have a upright postures while walking. Okay. And Upper Paleolithic is marked by technological advances in stone tool manufacture. I have told you the division that was done in the Paleolithic age, it is because of the difference in stone tool manufacturing. Okay, by production of parallel sided blades which are finished into a variety of tools by blunting one side or by backing. Because what used to be before, what was the scene before than this, that if both sides are going to be sharp, then you can hurt yourself while hunting. Now we can see that other side is not as sharp as the other one, so that the blunt side should be on your side, that if you strike and the weapon strike back, then you will be safe, because if blunt side going to hit you, then you can't be cut or scratched. Okay, so that also shows the increased size of brain or the better use of brain capacity of man because of the cooked meat, which is again the result of the fire. Out of fire we are seeing development in the stone industry. So you can guess that how important is the invention of fire. In India we notice the use of blades and burins which have been found in Andhra, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Central MP, Southern UP, Jharkhand and adjoining areas. As you can see, there is a whole lot of concentration of the sites in this area. Andhra, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu region. Okay. And caves and rock shelter for use by human beings in the Upper Paleolithic phase have been discovered at Bhimbetka. I have told you Bhimbetka gives us the evidences of lower, middle and upper Paleolithic. An Upper Paleolithic assemblage characterized by comparatively large flakes, blades, burins and scrapers has also been found in the upper levels of Gujarat sand dunes. Please remember the sites of Gujarat. See, there are sites of Gujarat. I'll upload this map only, then you can see the clearly. Now come to the Mesolithic part. Middle Stone Age. Mesolithic also known as Middle Stone Age. Okay, during which the majority of the implements used for hunting and fishing were discovered, is another name for this time period. Now what's the change in Mesolithic period? Now they are not only based on the animal meat, now they are also hunting the fishes. Okay, harpoons were there. We have seen the evidences of harpoons. Please remember the time period. 8000 BC and 4000 BC was the Mesolithic age. There were discovered microliths, which were tiny tools of cryptocrystalline silica. Please remember this material, cryptocrystalline silica. Only through this material they used to make the microliths, means the small tools. Okay, people lived in semi-permanent settlements, interested in life after death during his Middle Stone Age. How we can conclude that they used to believe in the life after death? Because we see the goods which were kept in the graves with the dead people. Okay, there was a very famous grave in which a dog also buried with its owner in the grave of that person. Okay, a dog was buried because it was so beloved of him that people had buried it with him. Animal skin was used to make the clothing that people wore at this time. Okay, please remember these sites. Azamgarh, Rajasthan में Bogor, Mirzapur, UP, Langnaj in Gujarat. Because you can get a matching question like list A, list B. List A is the site name, list B is the present location and states दे दिए यहाँ पे. ठीक है, तो इसको नहीं भूलेगा कोई. Now the Neolithic age. The development of agriculture and pottery occurred during the Neolithic age, commonly referred to as the New Stone Age. Pottery becomes a very important source of history for us because it continued from Neolithic to Chalcolithic, Chalcolithic to Indus Valley to Vedic. Okay, pottery is the only thing that connects all these things, and through pottery we can truly map our historical timeline. Okay, because each period has its own characteristics of pottery. Neolithic age was between 4000 and 2500 BC And in addition to this, the new Stone Age signaled the start of civilization with human-built circular homes. Okay, the most famous sites of Burahom and Gufkral. Burzahom or Burahom, what you want to call it, and Gufkral. These both have evidences of circular homes. Now the human civilization shifted from semi-permanent to permanent settlements. Okay, primary is Mehergarh, Baluchistan, Pakistan, Koldiva and Mahagada, Allahabad. Chiran is a very important site. Okay, Burahom, Gufkral, Chiran. Chiran को सब याद रखेंगे. Chiran is in Bihar. Please remember it. Burahom, Kashmir. Velan, UP. Okay. And the ending of the Neolithic age also marked the end of the Stone Age, because after Neolithic age we start to see the use of metal. We start to see the Indus Valley civilization. In Indus Valley civilization, which metal was prominent? It's the bronze. And before Indus Valley we see the copper, because ब्रॉन्ज से भी पहले क्या आया है? कॉपर. ठीक है, कॉपर और टिन को मिला के ही ब्रॉन्ज बनता है. सो इंडस वैली पीपल नोज अबाउट मेटलर्जी. ओके, दे नो अबाउट मेटलर्जी. इट कैन बी आस्क्ड एज अ स्टेटमेंट इन योर क्वेश्चन. ठीक है. नाउ द चालकोलिथिक एज. ड्यू टू द वाइड स्प्रेड यूसेज ऑफ ब्रॉन्ज एंड कॉपर एट दिस टाइम, द चालकोलिथिक पीरियड आल्सो नोन एज द कॉपर एज. इट्स द प्री IVC era. Okay, spanned from 1800 BC to 2500 BC, which is the starting age of IVC. And IVC we all know known as the Bronze Age. Okay, Chalcolithic age also called the pre-Harappan period, as I am telling you again and again, which marked the beginning of cow raising and rural settlement. There was an increase in art and craft, stonesman, coppersmith. According to data discovered by archaeologists in Maharashtra, the Copper Age was characterized by high rates of infant mortality in the burial sites. Through burial sites, in prehistory period, burial sites worked as a very important source of our history to reconstruct social history of that period. Like we have concluded that they believed in life after death. How we can conclude it? We concluded because of the burial practices of that period. High rates of infant mortality in the burial sites. There were also discovered clay goddesses and copper or bone jewelry. Okay, copper or bone jewelry. So that's all about the prehistory. जितने भी क्वेश्चन आएंगे यहीं से आएंगे. एक बार वो मैप देख लेना पैलियोलिथिक वाला और साइट्स. ठीक है, मेसोलिथिक न्यूलिथिक की जितने भी साइट्स बताई हैं वो, और प्री हड़प्पन एरा की साइट्स जब हमने IVC पढ़ा था तो थोड़ी बहुत साइट्स मैंने बताई थी. इनाम गांव, दायमाबाद, 3-4 साइट्स है प्री हड़प्पा की, वो भी याद रखना. प्री हिस्ट्री इज 8. ओके, प्री हिस्ट्री से 1 या 2 क्वेश्चन आएंगे तो. और आई डोंट थिंक कि यहाँ से बाहर कुछ भी पूछा जा सकता है प्री हिस्ट्री में. सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर प्री हिस्ट्री. एंड फॉर एनी फर्दर इन्फॉर्मेशन रिगार्डिंग आवर कोर्सेज, बिकॉज क्रैश कोर्स इज गोइंग ऑन, इफ यू वांट टू join it, then please mail us, or you can ask in the Telegram group for more information. Please join the Telegram group, because further information for the videos you will get there only. Thank you so much for joining today's session. Keep studying.